Greetings YouTube, Lone Assassin here. What is up guys? Today's gameplay is something a little bit different, a little bit more special. It's the Destiny beta, so hopefully you guys enjoy. There's a lot to talk about, so let's get right into it. So basically the Destiny beta, I wasn't really into it at first, mainly because I thought it was a PS4 exclusive. And I was like, I'm not getting a PS4 anytime soon, so that's why I care about it. So then I went to later I found out it was for Xbox One also, so I'm like, oh, that's cool. But same thing with the PS4, I'm not gonna get Xbox One till like probably my birthday, which is in December. So I was like, no point in getting into it now. So my brother told me like 2-3 days ago, he was like, yo, like for Xbox Gold members, you can download the beta. I'm like, really? I'm like, oh, that's cool. So I downloaded it and I started playing it. I'm glad I did because it was really fun. And basically all the gameplay in the background you're seeing is me and my brother, Dragon Cypher. So yeah, let me explain what goes down. So basically, Destiny, like you're in space and shit. So when you start off, you get to pick your class, which is the Titan, which is like the soldier, the hunter, which is like the sniper, the marksman guy, and then the warlock, which is like some magic guy. So yeah, I picked the hunter because he looked like an assassin, which he wasn't when you pick him up. Like he doesn't have the hood on originally. I'll get into that later. But yeah, like when you start off and there's like a cutscene and such. So then when you actually start playing, like you go to the tower, which is basically like the city and stuff, like your HQ. Like if you play DC Universe or like League of Legends or what is it, World of Warcraft, like if you played stuff like that, then you'll be familiar with this. Like it's basically the same thing. It's an MMO. So yeah, there's lots of things you can do. Like in the tower itself, there's like little things you can do, but like you can like see the grandness of it. Basically here, like, you know, that's where you buy your stuff, like your equipment and your guns and such. You can decrypt engrams, which I'll talk about later. So like once you go into the open, you know, the orbit and stuff, you can go to different planets and stuff. The only available planet at the time was Earth, and for a limited time there was the moon, which I didn't get to record because, like I said, it was limited. Like I was able to play, but I didn't know it was a limited time thing. So if I knew, I would have recorded it, but I don't have that, you know, that gameplay. So if you guys want to check out the moon, just type it up on YouTube. But yeah, there's lots of things you can do on Earth. There's like the hardest mission was like the Devil's Lair. That thing was a bitch, but it was pretty fun nonetheless, even though I died a lot, because I think the hunters have like the least armor. So just keep that in mind if you want to be a hunter. I think the Titans have the most armor, just, you know, if you're curious. But yeah, there's lots of things you can do in Destiny. It's very similar to Halo because the creators are Bungie, the creators of Halo, so it's very similar. So if you're into Halo, you'll probably like this too. I try to use my sniper as much as possible, mainly because, you know, that was my class. If I wanted to use an assault rifle or something, I would have picked the Titan class. So I try to use my sniper as much as possible, but I have special ammo. So basically, if you see a green ammo on the floor and you pick it up, that refuels your sniper. So, and then purple ammo reloads the LMGs or the rocket launchers. And then normal ammo just reloads the normal gun. So like when the primary weapon I had at first was the scout rifle, which basically like a semi-automatic rifle, and then I had a sniper. And then, you know, throughout the game you get more money, you get glimmer, and you get sometimes you pick up engrams, which is basically like this like little green cube, and when you pick it up, when you take it back to the tower, you can go to the Cryptarch and he can decrypt it for you, and then like it basically gives you what it was. So it can range from anything from a gun to a piece of armor to your class item, which is the class item is like basically on your class. So like for the hunter, like he would get different scarves and different hoods. So like when you start off with the default hunter, he gets a scarf, but like I found it a encrypted engram, and it was a hood, and I put that thing on now, and that's what you see now, the hunter with the hood. So yeah, if you're interested in how to get the hood, that's how you get it. You have to find your class item for the hunter. I'm not sure if other classes gonna have hoods, but for sure the hunter can. But yeah, the gameplay was really fun. Like the mechanics of the gameplay was fun. It's really fun when you have more people with, like, teamwork and stuff, because you guys can communicate and, like, you know, organize attacks and such. You guys can farm and stuff. Not like farm, but like, you know what I mean. Like you can like keep going to like places that where the guys spawn, and you can kill them, and you leave the area and you come back and they spawn again, stuff like that. There was also the graphics are pretty good for the 360. They're pretty good. Like I said, for me, graphics aren't a big thing. Like, they're like the cherry on top. Like, if they're good, that's like just that's just a plus for the game. But if they're bad, like, I really don't care if they're bad. Like, as long as I can tell like what I'm doing and where I'm going, then I don't care about the graphics. Like Minecraft, you know, quote unquote, the graphics are bad. You know, but I guess that's the point. They're supposed to be like that. But like, you know what I mean. Like if they're terrible, like, I don't know like what the fuck I'm doing, then that's a problem for me. But like, if I can tell like what I'm doing, where I'm going and stuff, that's fine. I don't care. So the graphics were pretty good. There's like it was good. It was open world. I like that. There's lots of things you can do. Like, it's like, you know, you can hop on your Sparrow. That's a little motorcycle thing, and then like, you know, you can like roam and stuff. So that was pretty fun. The missions were fun. There were like lots of action and stuff. I replayed missions and they were still fun. Like, I replayed the same mission like 3 or 4 times and I still had a blast. So maybe because it was new, you know, maybe because it was fresh and stuff. Maybe that's why people like it now, because, you know, it's something new, something fresh, something different from Call of Duty, something different than Battlefield. So maybe that's why lots of people like it. But we'll see when the game comes out. I think it comes out September 9th. I'm not really sure. So it comes out for 360, the PS3, the Xbox One, and the PS4. I don't think it comes out for the PC. So if you're a PC gamer, then you're out of luck, I think. So yeah, I highly recommend this game. It was really fun. There was lots of things you can do, lots of things you can equip and stuff, like lots of armor, different variety of guns, different weapons, special abilities. Like the hunter has like this golden gun, which is like has like the power of the sun or some shit. Like, it's pretty cool. And then, like, there's throwing knives and stuff. So it's really fun. I like the hunter class. So I think throughout the official release, I'm gonna be the hunter again. I don't really mind, you know, having less armor. What else can I talk about? Nothing really. Basically what you're seeing here is basically all I can say. You know, these are pretty much like the best moments, I guess, of the beta for me, at least. Cause like, if I included every little thing I liked, it would be like a 20-30 minute long video, and no one wants to see that. So I try to keep it short to a minimum. So that's what you guys are seeing. Hopefully you guys, you know, are liking it. I liked it. If you did manage to play the beta, so, you know, hopefully I didn't leave anything out important. And if you didn't, well, now you know. Maybe you'll be getting it for the official release. Yeah, not much really I can talk about anymore. Engrams. I'm not sure. Maybe throughout the official release there'll be more things. You know, there'll be more classes, more customization. I'm hoping, but you can never know. You know. I'm also not sure if the progress, like if you play the beta, I'm not sure if the progress carries on to the official release. So like, let's say like for me, I get to the max rank in the beta, which was rank 8. So like, I'm not sure like if I get the game, like the official game, like will I start off at rank 8? Like, will I start off where I left off in the beta, or like will I have to start over? So I'm not really sure. Like, getting to rank 8 wasn't that long. It took me like maybe like 3 hours to get to rank 8. So it wasn't that hard really. So I mean, it's not that big of a deal if you had to start over. But there's some people who are like going to try hard, have like all this money and stuff, and like if it gets reset, there was no point in doing that. But I guess they have a method of how to get more money when the official release comes out. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully it wasn't too long. If you enjoyed the content, you know, that's cool. If not, then, you know, whatever, I don't really mind. Check out the other content on the channel, and remember, you guys are beasts. I'm out.